Hiya, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helen from Contagious Creativity and I'm here doing a process video. This was a day in November where I had a pretty productive day doing some work on my new Etsy shop, which will be launching on the 6th of December, 8 p.m. GMT time, if you're interested in that. And here are some of the printables that I will be selling, which I'm going to be using. There's lots of different types there, and I'm choosing the blue ones to begin with. And then I decide to cut it out. I first of all decided to just do a block, but you'll see in a moment that I end up fussy cutting it. So that is brilliant thing about printables is that you can print them out as many times as you want, but also if you change your mind, it doesn't really matter because it's just gonna change it and make it work for you. So that's what I've done here. This was a really nice day. I was doing lots of work on the shop, and then we also had one of my eldest daughter's friends from school come round, and it was the first one who she's made friends with at school. Most of the people we've had round for play dates and things she's met at nursery, but this was a brand new friend and it was lovely having her over. I'm really pleased with it. It went so nicely. So there's the picture of them having tea. I've blanked out their faces because I don't share pictures of mine or other children on my channel. Again, I've said this before, personal preference, or I would never put anyone else's children on there anyway, but yeah, personal preference. I'm not, if you want to share pictures, go for it, but I just don't want to. Me and my husband just made that decision a while ago. So here I'm just popping some washi tape down, and then that's when I go, ooh, I don't think I like it just like that. I think I want to fussy cut it out. So I excuse me, I cut around it, just leaving a little white gap. It's, I mean, you don't have to do this. It probably would look fine, and it is just a journal page, but I don't mind fussy cutting. I actually find it quite therapeutic. Am I the only one? I know it's fussy, so it sounds like it's going to be really annoying, but actually I really enjoy fussy cutting. I think it's nice to make something pretty. I don't know. I think, oh, it's late, can you tell? Oh dear. So yeah, these printables here, this was one I did with jelly prints, and I made these backgrounds using jelly prints with acrylic paint, and I then turned them into these days of the week, and you'll see the numbers as well in a minute. Oh, it's at the bottom there, actually, you can see it already. So yeah, some nice jelly prints, so there's lovely texture on there, and I just think adding texture to journal pages without actually adding bulk is really nice. So you've got the kind of the lumpy bumpy texture on the picture, but it is just a bit of paper, so a bit of printer paper, because it's a printable, so it really doesn't add any bulk at all. So I'm sorry, I've started filming and now I'm coughing, but anyway, I'm just adding some more washi. I decided I was going to use this Happy Planner book that you can see on the left. I used to use Happy Planner when I was doing decorative planning, I just don't really do now. I'm quite a functional planner. I realised I liked the creative bit, but I didn't really enjoy the making the plans look pretty, because then I felt like I couldn't change them and it just didn't really work for me. That's just the way I am. I like to kind of be able to rub things out and change things, and if there's something I need to add in and there's a sticker that I've popped in there, then it's just a bit, I don't know, I can't quite cope. My brain doesn't like the change, so I'm quite a functional planner, but definitely a very decorative journaler, and finding journaling really helped me kind of go, oh, I can get my creative outlet here. Is anyone else like that? Is anyone more of a journaler than a planner, like decorative wise, or how do you plan? I have got a picture of my planning on my Instagram, so do head over to there. It's Contagious Creativity Co. There's a link in the description, so have a check out over there, and you'll see my planning, it is quite, I mean, I've still got a bit of washi on there and a couple of stickers, but it's pretty basic. See, this poor sticker, oh my goodness, I must have used it ages ago and then like peeled it up and it's all wrinkly, but I just wanted it because I'd been working on the shop, on the laptop, on the iPad quite a lot that day, and I just thought it worked really nicely. Although the picture doesn't go with it, it kind of worked with the whole thing. And these washies, I think the mustardy one is an Amy Tangerine washi, and the pink one is, I don't know, something probably just a bog standard. I bought a pack of multicoloured washi and that was one of them. So yeah, that's where that's from. But all the colours work really nicely. Love this sticker. It's from Bowler Bear Designs, which is absolutely one of my favourite shops, and it was really chilly that day. Also, I'm wobbling the camera. I hope that didn't make anyone feel seasick. I just chopped the top off just so it looked like it was hanging off the washi. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but sometimes I like things not to just be floating. They need to kind of all link. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Like, why does the mittens don't really need to be hanging off the washi, but in my head they just had to. So then I'm going back to this Happy Planner sticker book. And I realised I did some yoga in the morning, so I used one of the yoga girls to show that, because I actually managed to get some yoga done before anyone was awake. And then I had the problem because I did it in the morning, so I wanted it up the top there, but it didn't look right next to the Bowler Bear Designs sticker, so I had to move it down a bit. So sort of not chronological, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And you'll see later I couldn't cope with the fact that she is floating there because I had to move her. As you see, I put this one, the little working gal. She's sort of standing on that large sticker. Because yeah, they need a shelf. All my stickers need shelves for some reason. Then sort of working chronologically from the left hand page down, then the right hand page down. I was thinking in the evening we had a really lazy evening because my husband was going away on business early hours of the next morning, so we had quite an early night, so I wanted to pop that and relax. Then this is a Being Bethany Rose sticker, the little enjoy the little things, and a mug because I drank so much tea that day. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how I managed to drink as much tea as I did without sort of going mad. Oh, and another thing, please tell me I'm not the only person who doesn't drink coffee. I feel like I've got to the ripe old age of 30-something. 34. God, I couldn't remember them. And I don't like coffee. I think I'm never going to like coffee. I just don't like the taste. The smell. I don't like the smell either. Anyway, so I drink a lot of tea. And I did like that in this Happy Planner book, that there was lots of tea rather than coffee, so that was exciting. But yes, the Being Bethany Rose sticker, the Enjoy the Little Things, she's got lots of different sizes on the sheet, and that one just felt right because there was lots of little things in there. I also stuck a Pipsticks sticker with the bath there. Funny, slightly gross story. Or just before I tell that, I have a page at the back which I'm probably not going to do much on, and I use it like to test out pens, and I might make something of it, I don't know. So yeah, I just figure out which pen I want to use for my brush lettering, because I wanted to just really to write the word work, because I've been doing a lot of work that day and it felt really good to do. So yes, I write that in with my Tombow. I don't know whether you saw the number there, and I just missed it, so I will try and put that in the description if I didn't actually show it very well. So I just brush letter and make the word work, because I had a day of working whilst the girls were at school and nursery, which was quite lovely actually. And I realised my K was a bit short, so I had to add a little bit. So going back to the bath, I have been asked by the dermatologist to have a bath twice a day, which doesn't, I mean, it can't really happen when you've got 2 kids, 2 little ones. But there we go. So I try and have at least 1 bath. No, I don't actually. Sometimes I have 2 showers anyway, and a shower. So I managed to have a bath, but this time I had a little friend who sat next to me and did a great big poo, which was delightful as you're trying to have a relaxing bath in the evening. So I did want to document that because the joys of having a 3-year-old. You'll see I just slipped under the pencil board. Is that the right word? I feel like I'm saying the wrong word there. It's a very old one, but it's just because I put so much stuff on my pages that they're not always that easy to write on, particularly at this side, because I'm on the 23rd, so this insert will last me the month, and so there's a lot behind it. So I was realising I was getting really wibbly wobbly as I was doing the outline for this word, so I just slipped that pencil board underneath so I could actually do it a little bit easier. So yeah, is that actually 2022? Is that from 2020? No, it's not 2022. God, way ahead of myself. 2002. God, that took me far too long. Right, up next, I was wanting some tiny word stickers for the picture. And it was a lovely date, and I used the word lovely an awful lot, so I put this just lovely because it was a lovely play date. I think I said lovely date, I meant a lovely play date, where they just played so nicely, and it was lovely to see them getting on so well. So then I'm umming and ahhing a little bit, and I fanny around with washi and think, oh, that's floating, oh, I don't like that, and then I suddenly realise what's floating is the yoga girl, so I sort her out in a minute because she is just floating and I can't quite deal with that. I've also started to realise I don't like it when the words look like they're sort of going to fall off the page. Oh, I'm sounding insane today. So what I mean is, like, they need to be fenced in somehow. Oh, this is sounding insane. So the washi kind of is there to stop the words flying off the page. Oh my gosh. Can you tell it's late at night? Anyway, yes. So there we go. Look, she's finally realised I need something to sit the little yoga girl on. I said girl. Can you tell I live near Essex? Girl. There she is. She has something to sit on now. That's happy. Made me happier. I don't know why. It just makes my brain a little bit happier. So then I'm just thinking about where the gaps are going to be. So where I'm going to write is going to be like the sort of the main bigger areas, and I realise there's going to be a few like gappy bits, so I'm filling in some of those. I do some of those after I've done my writing, and then I go I think I've got a sticker that I need to use. This is my little sticker book that I have for all my mainly small business shops. Excuse me. And I'm looking for the perfect weather sticker. So this is my like weathery and telephones, clearly, the pages. And it was a sort of sunny but cloudy day, so pop that there. I don't know why I like to record the weather so much, but it is really interesting to go back with. Right, so, oh gosh, look at that. I've just done all my journaling. Ping. And that's the pen I use. It's the Pentel Ellen Gel in the 0.5. So that's it. All done. There we go. And remember, creativity is contagious. Pass it on. I will see you next time. Bye for now.